Hey guys, it's me, Christina Marie. I am doing a primer video for you guys today. I am trying out the new Too Faced. I don't know if it's actually new, but I did order it in my Sephora stuff. So it is the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. I'm going to go ahead and try this. The weather is cold here in Las Vegas today, so it said replenishing. I feel like my skin feels a little bit more dry than normal, even though I am more typically on the oily side. So I'm going to try this against my I'm going to try this wearing it with my holy grail of foundations, which is the Almay TLC. This is like glue to paper. It does not come off my skin for anything. So if it actually comes off my skin, it will be because of this primer. So let's go ahead and just jump straight to that video and see whether we like this primer or not. But before we get there, if you could hit that thumbs up button, the little subscribe button, and the tiny little bell next to it for notifications of new videos. Let's go ahead and just open up this bad boy. It's brand new. This is what the formula looks like. Too Faced is kind of known now for like putting fragrances in their eyeshadows and things like that. So does this smell? Actually, it does. It has, it's not a fruity smell, but it's not a bad smell. It has a little hint of fragrance. Let's just wait till the phone stops ringing. So, okay, let's go ahead and see what it looks like. It looks very shiny, actually. So that's probably the replenishing part of it. Does it have the ingredients on this back? It does say that it's with coconut water probiotic base. Okay, so let's go ahead and just try it on. Wow. That actually feels like super good on the skin. Not a cool, it's like a cooling effect, but it's not a cooling effect. It just feels like it's very like, oh, like, kind of like when you have chapped lips and then you put a chapstick on, how it's like, oh, it's how this kind of feels on the skin. It's so weird that I'm saying that a primer actually feels lovely on my skin. But this is like, oh, if they made this in like a moisturizer, I would buy it because it just really feels like so hydrating to my skin. So let's go ahead and give it a few seconds to kind of get this. I don't know if it's going to stay tacky because look, you guys can see, I don't know if it's going to stay tacky. Let's give it a few seconds to go ahead and absorb into the skin, see if it does stay tacky or not. Wow, guys. Okay, so it totally, look, it's not tacky anymore. It totally absorbed into my skin. I mean, you can feel like a residue on your face, but it felt like it absorbed into the skin. The residue is not bad at all. Mind you, I already had a moisturizer on my skin before putting this on. Man, I hope this works, because if it does, this is going to be my new favorite primer. Well, no, I actually can't say that because I love the Revlon and the Professional Pore Filling Primer because I have large pores. Okay, so let's go ahead and bounce our foundation on top of it and get a close up and see what it looks like. Doesn't look any different than it normally does. Doesn't look too shiny, doesn't look too matte. This is how it normally looks. So let's go ahead and cross our fingers and hope and pray that this foundation actually, why did I say foundation? That this primer actually holds up, because it is, I can't even express to you when I put it on how lovely it felt to the skin. I've never ever found a primer that felt like that when you put it on. So I will be back in a few seconds for you guys, a few hours for me, and let you guys see my makeup and whether it did come off or it did not. Did it stay like it should be? Because I'm really hoping it stays. But I'll see you guys in a bit. So this is 4 hours later. I am getting ready for the festivities. We're going to look at our foundation. My foundation, not our foundation. It looks really, really good. So this primer is holding up pretty darn well, and it is very windy today, so it's not like I have been very light-handed or very light on my makeup today. I've been outside getting ready for the festivities, as you can see there. But look at the foundation all in place. Now, I dislike only the fact that it doesn't fill in all of my pores. You guys can see what large pores I have. That kind of sucks, but other than that, it felt great on the face. I'll see you guys in a few more hours. This has been 5 hours later, and my foundation broke up. It broke up right here. Can you see this line? Can you see those lines? That's where my foundation broke up. So I'm going to say, even though I really, really love this primer, I haven't had any other problems throughout my face. It's just that one area. But I also know that my foundation never messes up with my typical primer and other primers that I've tried. And if it does mess up with a new primer, then I know it's the primer. That's unfortunate, but I have been eating a lot today, so maybe it's just, no, it's not that. It's just that it's the primer, but I'm gonna go ahead and just touch that up and see if there's anywhere else on my face later that breaks up. And I'm gonna check in again, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so, well shit, how many hours is it first? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 hours. What time is it, 7?
It's almost 8.
Really? Okay. Okay guys, so this is 10 hours later. This is my good friend James. He is a very attention to detail type of guy, so I'm gonna ask him, how does my foundation look?
I don't see any problems with your foundation whatsoever.
He did notice my mascara.
I did, well, her mascara's a little bit off, but that's not the question though, is it?
No, it's like, do you see any
No,
lines?
I mean,
or...
And I would tell you, that's why I pick things apart for a living, so I don't see any.
It looks good.
It does look good, it really does.
Wow, 10 hours later. So I'm actually gonna give this this primer that's under my foundation a thumbs up.
I would say yes, definitely. I thought you, honestly, she doesn't know this, I thought she just put it on.
Oh.
I thought you'd put it on before you came into this meeting.
Wow, no.
I really did. I thought she just put her makeup on.
Okay, so that's coming from a man, so you girls should go get this foundation and this primer. And I hope you guys enjoy this video and give it a thumbs up. Hit the little subscribe button and the tiny little bell next to it for notifications of new videos. I'm Christina Marie, this is James, and I'll post his channel below as well. We're out, bye.